All right, we're calling to actions. Is there any comments from the public?
Well, I'll take roll call.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, Director Gawain,
Present.
Director Edwards. I know he checked in. Chair Lindor.
Here.
Yeah, Director
And-
Edwards is muted, so I don't know if he tried to
Right.
respond.
Through the chair, since Alvin has not responded, we can just go ahead and proceed with 2/3 of the committee present.
Perfect.
This is a reminder.
All right. Now, is there any public comment?
We have no members of the public in attendance.
All right, then I shall turn it over to Dave. Take it away.
Take it away. Hang on, I'm still pulling up my agenda. There we go. So the first item is an action item. It's approval of the minutes from the last April 27th meeting.
So I'd like to move approval of the minutes from April 27th.
I'll second. All in favor?
I'll take
Aye.
it.
There you go.
Roll call vote, please.
Yes.
A roll call vote. Thank
That'll
you.
take too long. Okay.
Director Gawain,
Aye. Yeah.
Director Edwards. He's still having audio issues, I believe. And Director Lindor, Chair Lindor.
Aye.
Minutes are adopted 2-0.
Great. The next item is Phil's update on activities since our last meeting.
All right.
And Phil, are you going to control the PowerPoint or Sarah?
Usually Sarah does.
All right.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Okay. Can everyone see the PowerPoint?
Yes.
Can you expand it to the full screen there?
I do have it full screen.
Now we're seeing preview slides on our
Yeah.
screen share.
Let me try again.
Maybe let's just wait.
Try this again.
Well, we're all on our screen, Sarah, so we could see it anyway.
Well, the thing is, I can't tell that it's not displaying correctly because on my end it is.
And now it looks good to me now. I don't see the previews. Oh, now I see the preview. Okay, that was
Yeah.
brief.
I think when she expands
We'll just
it,
be ahead of you, Phil.
Guess you will. All right. Well, why don't we just roll with it as it is?
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, why don't you just roll on to the next? Okay, there we go. Well, as you all know, we are officially on Kazoo for the last couple of months, and we're going to be there from May through October. We've got a 15-second ad that's running 56 times a month at $19.60, and we got 66 free ads that appear that are on the Kazoo Classical. Just so you're aware of it, the listening audience for Kazoo is 72,000 weekly listeners, which is considerable. It's the #1 news and and information radio station in the market. So in Monterey, Salinas Valley, and Santa Cruz. So there you have it. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, we're getting quite a few compliments
Great.
from people. So
Yeah, build some audience out there. And then we ran this ad. This ran in the Monterey County Weekly in the Pine Cone. 300 million gallons injected into seaside aquifer. Got a good, strong response to this. Next. And then we got Molly.
Yay, Molly.
Molly, in the newsletter, we had our best response to a newsletter ever.
Thank you, Phil.
Pardon me?
Thank you.
So there you go, Molly. I don't know what it was exactly, but there you have it.
and we'll declare this horse officially dead at this point.
So there you have it. That was great to see. Molly, I mean, what kind of, you got some quite a bit of direct response too, did you not?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in this area not that long compared to some of you, but 15 years. So, and I've been in the water industry that entire time, pretty much. So CCMB people reached out, people from the woodworks were like, oh, I had no idea that you're doing so great. I'm like, yeah, working for the best company on the peninsula.
Yeah, excellent. It paid off. All right. Well, thank you. On to the next one. And then we ran an ad in the half-page ad in the Monterey County Weekly in the Pine Cone, alerting local residents and businesses to the watering schedule, and to the tourists, asking them to reuse their towels and turn off their faucets. Okay, next. And then the big one that's coming up is the Summer Splash. This is the full page ad that's going to run in both the Monterey County Weekly and the Pine Cone once a week for the next 4 weeks. And this is the newsletter ad that will run each week. You know, it'll probably change a little bit from week to week, but we definitely want to keep the message out there through our mailing list. And this is the Q&A page that it takes people to. Question, answer in the block, and then it'll take them through a series of 12 questions. It's pretty simple and fun. All right, and then we've got the documentary that we're working on here. Future Secured, Pure Water Monterey. Want to go to the next one? Just to give you a sense of the progress here. Phase 1 was filming the Carmel River, and we selected several locations, I think, as I mentioned to you before, along, you know, from the mouth all the way up to Carmel Village, and that's completed. And, you know, I'm in the process right now of identifying the best footage, and we've got a lot of it to choose from, a lot of incredible shots. Then phase 2, which I'm just in the early stages of, research and development. First of all, researching the river history and gathering archival images. We want that to play a really substantial role in building the foundation for this thing. And came across a book some time ago, which I reacquired from George Riley, River in Ruin. It's a detailed history of the Carmel River. And it's really a brilliant sort of detailed description of just what exactly went on and the problems that were coming up during that period of time. And then Pure Water Monterey development, researching the story, gathering archival images, and a careful study of Dave and Paul's transcript of the Pure Water Monterey history. Lot of great information in there. Identifying the key visionaries and the participants in the process and interviewing them, identifying the regional and national experts, you know, in recycling and interviewing them, and then creating a research database that we can use, you know, to actually to just very effectively develop the narrative that'll be the basis for the documentary itself. So that's it. Any questions?
How long, how substantial is this documentary, do you think will it be?
Something under 3 hours.
Are you going to get Richard Attenborough to narrate it?
We shall see, Marianne. It all depends on what this thing grows into.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it'll be substantially less than 3 hours.
That's nice. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think we should have a watch party.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Popcorn. Sarah, get on the popcorn thing. Yeah.
You bet. Prepare for
Will
it.
do.
Yeah.
Will do.
Beanbag chairs, the whole works. Good job, Phyllis. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
And then that goes out to how is that going to be distributed once it's all done?
Again, it totally remains to be seen. But some of our initial thoughts were, not only will it play a substantial role in educating people in this region, but sort of getting the message out way beyond this area. Through a lot of the contacts that Paul Shudo has. Because, if you spend any time reading the news these days, you can see the problems with water spread out all over the country. And God knows this is really an incredibly effective solution to that problem. So that's one of the primary objectives, is to get that message out there.
Yeah, that's really good.
So you're doing all this archival research, and then you've done current day taping of the river. Are you doing any interviews of people?
Yes.
Like that? Okay.
Yeah, just basically sort of picking through the crop right now to see exactly who's going to be the best choice for something like that. It can really sort of bring a presence and the right kind of information to the story. So it's fun. It's great fun. Yeah.
That's
Well,
awesome.
great. And Phil also helped us with some artwork in our lobby.
Oh.
So we have a completely refreshed lobby here at the district.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting those done, Phil.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
I
I
wanted
think
to
we could maybe add a fourth one possibly.
Okay. Marianne?
commenting on your earlier slides. I just wanted to thank you. I know that our chair, Lindor, is really the social media maven, and I am not. But I'm occasionally on there and I see people writing these things like, why are they letting all the water just run out to the ocean? So I was particularly appreciating your pointing out to people that we, at appropriate times, put the water back in the aquifer. I think that's a really good message to get out there.
It did, yeah. And it was great timing too. It came out with there was a great interview that Bradley Zeev wrote about the CDO and where they stand was, and actually it was one of the best community letters that has been circulated in some time. And shortly after that, I mean, within a week, we got what happened with the State Water Board. So very exciting news. Dave, anything you want to add to that exciting news? I mean,
No.
Of course, you were in Hawaii enjoying yourself over there.
Indeed I was.
Okay.
I can tell by your tan, Dave.
No change.
Well, that's good. Is there anything else on our agenda? I think that's...
Yep. Next item is a quick update. I see Stephanie Kister is on for Summer Splash. Phil just gave you kind of an overview as well, but go ahead, Stephanie.
Yeah, not much more to add, but just excited to launch this on Wednesday. We got questions about how much water on Earth is usable, who uses the most water, and then we have a section on artificial intelligence and data centers, so people can be informed about their AI use and how that impacts water. And then we have the water calculator, which helps you calculate your water footprint and see how all of your, practices at home, your diet, all consume water. So you can be educated there. And then we have lots of prizes. So lots of different options. You get to pick your top 3 choices of prizes so that you'll win something you want, which is fun. And look forward to awarding those prizes. So definitely share it out, and the email blast will go out from us and Callan.
Thank you.
Great.
I think it would be a good public outreach to discuss further the effects of AI on water usage, because even when I ask Siri, and she's going to respond to me on my phone here in a second, when I ask her something, she actually comes back and says, "Would you like me to use ChatGPT?" And a lot of people don't realize that's using AI and that's affecting our water usage. And I think it would be great to have some sort of public outreach, even a brief presentation to the board so that they understand that concept. Because, we use AI here in my law office, and I try to be very sparse in my usage of it because I know the effects that it has on the planet's water supply. That finite amount of water that we have. So yeah, that's something to think about. Maybe Stephanie and Phil can get together, or Dave can spearhead something that is presented to the board. I think that'd be a really good
Sure.
Great.
breakout explanation.
Yeah. Certainly a perspective that probably most people do not consider.
Oh, absolutely. And they're using it to make funny little pictures of their pets, I mean, I did until I read an article that said, "Do you realize how much this is affecting the water supply and how much water is used every time you do something like this?"
Every time you make your pet happy.
Yeah, every time I do an AI picture of my cute little dog,
Right. Well,
Okay. Yeah, we'll make a note of that. It's somebody's water somewhere. Obviously, we don't have a server farm here on the Monterey Peninsula, but to your point, it's becoming very water intensive.
Sure, and I think that didn't they just vote down, or some city close by, somewhere along the 5 corridor was going to put in a water server, an AI server farm,
Yep.
as it were, and I think it got voted down.
Yeah, Monterey Park, as a city, put a ban in on any AI servers.
oh,
But yeah, there was an announcement just last week about some entity here locally trying to follow their lead. So,
yeah. I grew up close to Monterey Park, so kudos to them.
All right. All right. Last item on our agenda is an update on the Citizens Water Panel. Mike?
All right. So we just sent out an announcement 10 days or so ago about our first session will be held August the 7th, Friday. We're going to run from 9:30 to 12:30. And the first session is going to be just a kind of generic overview of the district, some history, just kind of the overview of the different divisions. So we're excited about that, and we're kind of penciling out the next few dates into the future for other department highlights and other tours that are going to be associated with those highlights, and then wrap up in late April with some timely GM topics and a tour to Pure Water Monterey. So really excited about getting that going.
Is that going to be at the office?
It will be here at admin, yes.
Okay.
So excited about that. Everybody is confirming that they should be here. We did kind of a poll to see which days work the best. And that Friday morning time slot seems to have won out. So we'll just start gearing up for that here in a little over a month.
So what's the total number of people that are going to be actively engaged in that?
12.
12. Okay. A handful of 12.
There are a handful, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Every notification that I've pushed out to the group, we're asking them just to be mindful of some of their maybe preconceived notions of the district or their core beliefs, and just be open to be curious about learning and respectful of others. And I think, if you're really crystal clear about that up front, maybe there can be some education occur. That's all we're hoping to do with this, just to really help bring some attention and some clarity to maybe some confusion that people have about the district and our mission, and what we're trying to do.
That sounds good.
That's great, Mike.
And that's all we have for you.
All right. Anybody else? Any comments?
Alvin, no comment? No Alvin.
You can't hear me.
There he
Oh, we
is.
got you. We hear you.
Well, I got on the app and I got on something else and I got in here. Sarah must have did something. I've been listening.
She's the magician. So, seeing no other comments, any no raised hands?
Oh, one comment.
Oh, go ahead.
One comment. Dave, do we have a date with the state?
Yes.
I've been hearing September 17th.
Yeah, we have several dates. I thought that Michael sent the notification to all of you. There was an email.
It was one notification and then it was one took him back. So what is it?
I can pull that up real quick here. I did send that out.
I've got it right in front of me.
Okay.
Let's see. California Water Boards.
Well, the reason I might ask because the rumor is out there September 17th.
Yeah.
Now, I like to see something official.
Yeah. So testimonies due July 20th. Written rebuttal to testimony August 18th, and public policy and policy statements on September 17th in person or via Zoom.
Okay, can we do an email blast on, bring people up to date?
What's going on? Yeah.
That's we want to keep people informed. That's why I'm on this like this. I don't want to hear rumors. I want to hear from coming from the board.
Yep. Well, we did, as I said, we sent this to all the board members and then we sent it to all of our letters of support writers. So they have it. Mike got that out the day after.
I seen all those emails. I got confused, but I want something official put out there. The board ought to put something official out there.
Yeah, I hear you.
So we all could come up with something.
That's a great idea, Alvin. Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else? All righty then. I guess we are officially adjourned. I would bang a gavel, but I don't have one.
That's all right. Okay, Sarah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thanks, folks.
Everybody. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.